Look at this shit. Y'all see this? I really want to talk about the Knicks versus the Pacers, bro. I really want to discuss that. I'm trying to look for a first take. Reassurance that Ant-Man does want that smoke. I'm going to keep it a buck. Niggas just doing predictions in the chat of who's going to make it and what the scores is. My prediction, you feel me? I'm going to keep it a buck. The Pacers is tough. They are a very difficult team to fuck with. But guess what? I'm jacking Knicks in 7. Knicks in 7. Now, some would say, damn, you sure you going to do that? You taking a gamble. You feel me? Because right now, you feel me? Me and my niggas, LOL, for me, Cass, Bright, and HBO, we doing a prediction series right now to see who is going to win. You know what I'm saying? I caught a couple of exact predictions. You feel me? But the thing is, it's the tricky thing right here. If I pick the Knicks, because it's logic and then it's emotion in this shit. Going back on the previous series, before the Knicks smacked Boston, logically, what would you think was who was going to win that series? You would think Boston's going to take it because of statistics, previous results. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I was tight at the Knicks because they lost to the Pacers, Game 7, nigga, in the Garden. So now it's get back season. But you know what? Fuck statistics, nigga. Fuck the stats, nigga. I'm fucking with the Knicks. I don't care. So, I'm rocking out. Knicks in 7. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. You feel me? Haliburton been wildin'. I ain't going to lie. I was hating on that nigga. Back before. But the nigga just keep showing up. You feel me? So, I ain't going to be mad. I'm going to give him his credit. He doing his shit. I was hating on that nigga because of what he did to the Knicks Game 7. I'm keeping a bug. I ain't gonna come up here and lie to y'all niggas. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I was not jacking that nigga, bro. But he's showing improving. But yeah, oh shit, it's too much going on. Alright, before we even get into that, I gotta show y'all what he did. First off, I'm gonna have to pull up my video. I gotta pull up my video real quick. Oh shit, we putting up some TVT shits. I gotta pull up my video real quick. Look at this shit. Y'all see this? I was there live for this shit, bro. Live. I'm gonna skip to the parts where y'all want to see, because I know y'all want to see this Pacers fan. This Pacers fan is crazy, bro. Where he at? There he go. Mind you, this was right after the Knicks defeat Boston and send them Boston niggas home. This was right after the Garden was on tilt. New York City was on tilt this weekend, nigga. Like, New York was on tilt. Like, all of the ops in New York City, niggas combined forces and united for the Knicks. Niggas joined forces, nigga. For the Knicks, nigga. The Knicks just brought unity to the streets, nigga. What, you think it wasn't gonna be no chaos? You're drunk.
Niggas is wild.
Damn, bro. I want y'all to notice that there's police here. But these is traffic niggas, though. These is traffic. So they wasn't going to do nothing, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. They was not going to do nothing. They seen this whole shit go down. These traffic niggas, they see this whole shit going down. They're not doing nothing. Shorty's running by. Shorty running away. Damn. He said that's OD. It's funny because there was so much going on. I wasn't even fully listening to what this nigga was saying. I'm just looking like, damn, bro, you're an idiot. Why would you come out here with a Pacers jersey on in the middle of New York City right after the Knicks just whipped the Boston Celtics ass? And you are the next contenders. After what y'all did to niggas in Game 7.
Take it off.
He should have, no homo, he should have took that jersey off. He would have been safe. You feel me? That's why, look, I'm gonna get into this. I gotta really, like, let y'all niggas understand some shit. This nigga was walking by himself in the middle of New York City with a Pacers jersey on. Now, I want y'all to really pay attention to what I'm saying. Like, he's walking by himself in the middle of New York City right after the Knicks defeat Boston with a Pacers jersey on. Why does he have a Pacers jersey on, knowing that y'all the next ops we got to defeat with a bunch of New York niggas who have not been in the playoffs at this level of the playoffs in 25 years? And you think niggas is gonna have sympathy for you? They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. All of New York City's gangs have united for the New York Knicks. You ain't gonna come with that Indiana energy, nigga, and think it's okay. He was better off taking that jersey off and acting like nothing happened. He would have been safe if the jersey was off. So, in all reality, some of the crowd is trying to help him. Niggas trying to help you. Why you got the jersey on? Why you got that jersey on, bro? Why you got that on, bro? It's like you come into a blood neighborhood, crept out. You asking for it. You asking for it. Like, why are you wearing that around here? Niggas just telling you take it off. Niggas trying to help you. But that doesn't justify none of the violence and him getting violated. No, it does not. I'm just saying from the perspective of typical hood niggas that's fans. Because this is some real shit. Like, you got to understand. Ain't your father ever tell you to avoid certain situations? You feel me? I know y'all got some parents out here. I know niggas out here with parents that niggas give y'all advice that if it's a way to avoid a situation, avoid it. He wouldn't want to avoid the situation. He's walking in New York City with a Indiana Pacers jersey on at the heat of when they just got slapped. Boston just got slapped. Niggas is hype. Ain't no logic in that. Niggas not thinking logical. Like, ain't no fucking sportsmanship when it come to New York City, nigga. This is this city of disrespect, nigga. Like, come on, bro. That shit don't make no sense. Niggas is out here not using logical shit. That's why, no funny shit. Like, I'm upset that it had to go the way it did. But fuck it. At least Haliburton seen this shit, and now the nigga get to go to the Pacers game for free. So shit, man. You're trolling. That shit worked out. Cause it's like, bro, like, how you gonna sit here and do this? Like, bro, it is a mob of New York City. It is a mob of New York fans, bro. You did it to yourself. Bro. Like, this was mad dumb. He gotta think back. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine if this was one of your kids. Imagine this was like your child, nigga. Would you recommend this shit for your child? This is a grown-ass man, bro. You have to have critical thinking skills when it comes to certain shit, bro. There was no critical thinking.
Take it off.
Now niggas is pouring water on you. Niggas trying to strip you of your jersey. And it's not justifiable. I don't justify none of this shit at the end of the day. But it's just like, you gotta know where you at.
Take it off.
He's like, it's like, bro, they're not gonna feel sorry for you.
Take it off. No, you wind it up. Take it off.
You hear that? Get his ass. Get his ass.
The boy said.
You see, the police had to intervene. The boys had to save this nigga, bro. The boys had to save this nigga, bro. If the boys ain't come and save this nigga, it would have been nasty. It wouldn't have been good for this guy.
The boy saved him. The boy saved him. The boy saved him.
NYPD saved this nigga, bro. I'm just letting y'all niggas know that. NYPD saved this nigga, bro. NYPD saved this nigga. He better thank NYPD. It's a real. He better give NYPD a hug, cause it could have been worse.
That's not walking shame, nigga. You in his house.
Bro. It could have went bad for. It could have been terrible for him. And with that being said, I want y'all to make wise decisions in life, y'all.
They wanna hit my hoe. She want that bread for sure.